let's talk about how they didn't fill my cup up to the top, but I spent $5 for this BS. Like, $5. And you don't fill it up to the top because I put light ice. I got the same thing earlier and it was filled to the top. But we're gonna have a good day though, or a good night at that. Going back up on my whiteboard.
Patches the mother. Oh God, you should match it, it's that KO. No white lighters till I fuck my 28th up. 1998, my family had the actor. Oh, the legend. Kept at least 6% of changing. Back when Boswell and Percy had it acting. Couple bishops in the city with a mansion. Oh, the reverend. Preach yourself, made millionaires steady.
I'm so glad today is over. Tired. So while I'm at a light, let me just quickly tell you how crazy my night ended up being. So I went on break at like 2 o'clock. You saw me studying, but when I came back, patient was up, and I mean up to the end of my shift. I was kind of upset. I thought he would have been asleep. I thought he would have been knocked out. But no, he started saying he needed to get up, he needed to go to work, he needed to do this. The girl before, when changing shift, she was like, oh, you're gonna have an easy night, he's chill, he's cool. I hate when they do that. I hate when they do that because they liars, they lie. And I had no clue that I had no clue that he was confused. No clue at all. And like, cause he was so quiet, he was watching the Phillies game, like he was chilling. And I'm like, all right, he's even asked to take off the TV. So like when that happened, I was like, okay, for sure he's about to be rocked. not the case. I hate one-to-ones, especially at night. Like, I thought like one-to-ones at night that I've been on have been really, really chill, because all they do is sleep. But this one, oh my god, I was like, all right. At one point I thought he was calling me Jack, which I thought he was. He kept saying Jack, Jack, Jack. Like, he was like, come on Jack, just take me to work, like, you know, 5 minutes there, 5 minutes back. Like, he'll try to put his legs over the railing on the side. He had all 4 side rails up. So I'm like, okay, as much as he can try to get up, he's not getting up, and because he needs assistance getting up. So I'm like trying to tell him, please go back to sleep, please go back to sleep. Wasn't listening at all. So kind of was like, okay, well, that was the next step to do, because I wasn't gonna keep like going along with him and his Jack stuff. Like, I was like, yeah, I was like, I can't like I was like, I'm sorry man, I can't drive you. Like, my car broke down. And he was like, come on now, you got a truck and a car, like, come on. And I was like, yeah, they both broke down, like, I don't know what's wrong, they're not working. He was like, come on, like, I was like, I guess you're gonna have to start walking or something, or call somebody else. So he was like, and then he started saying, hun. So I'm like, oh, so all this time I wasn't Jack. Okay, I thought I was Jack. So now he's saying, hun, can you like help me up? You think you can drive me or whatever? And I'm like, nah, I can't. Like, he was like, man, I gotta get to work by 7. He was just like, in every 15 minutes he'd call out the time. It's 3:15, it's 3:30, it's 3:45. Come on Jack, it's 5 o'clock, Jack, come on Jack, like, I only got an hour to spare, Jack. Like, and I'm like, bro, like, is he gonna call out the time every 15 minutes? He did. One time I thought he was sleeping, like, it was like 6 o'clock, well, no, it was like 5:45, and I was like, yes, like, he's about to, like, he's like drifting off to sleep. Yo, I kid you not, 2 minutes later he started saying, come on, it's 10 to 6, Jack, come on. I was just like, my eyes started to water. Like, I was like, oh, I just wanted the last hour in silence to myself. I even tried to put the TV on, like, just to try to, like, you know, distract him a bit. Did not work. Put the volume up, did not work. Meanwhile, he's yelling out, doing all this stuff, and he has a roommate, like, just, he was like, you're gonna make me get mean, you don't want to see me get mean. And I'm just like, just get me out of here. But yes, I'm on my way home. Oh, the sun is hitting me. But anyways, I'm on my way home, happy to be going home. But my silly self set up a gym appointment, like a workout class, which I've never ever done before, but might take you guys along with me too. Maybe not in the actual class, but, like, you know, as I'm going, because I'm trying out the gym for the first time. It's not my main gym, but yeah, like, I'm excited but nervous at the same time for group classes. I've never done it before, but I heard good things, so fingers crossed. But anyways, I'm gonna try to get 2 hours of sleep and, yeah, be up again, and then I'm gonna be out for the rest of the day probably. I think I'm gonna do a fasted workout too. Like, I didn't eat during my break because I'm not used to eating at night, so, like, at those odd hours. So I didn't eat anything. I just had water and coffee. That was pretty much it. And I think I'm gonna go into this workout fasted as well, so that's where I don't pass out. But anyways, yeah, that was my night. I like night shift because it's, like, completely quiet and dead. Like, if I was on the floor, like, I could have done anything, like, studied more, because when I was in the room it was completely dark. So I, like, in the beginning I was able to study, and then once it got dark, like, it was quiet for me. So yeah, and then the next time I was able to study was during my break, which I took 45 minutes for. But yeah, all right, see you guys. First, I just want to say I feel dead inside because that sleep felt like nothing at all. I'm like super, super tired. Didn't even feel like dry scooping my pre-workout. I just put a scoop and a half in here, so hopefully that will get me through this hour workout. This gym is no joke. They called me already and they're like, just letting you know, arrived 30 minutes early. Like, sis, I'm trying. I'm really trying. And you're trying me. But anyways, I'll see you guys when I get there. I'm like running late, so I gotta go. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie, that workout tore me up. Like, so that was my first time going to Orange Theory. It was cool and all, and I think their whole thing is doing HIIT exercises. HIIT stands for high intensity interval workouts. These workouts, I was going for like 60 minutes straight. Like, there was no time for breaks at all. Like, I went from the row machine to the floor. We were doing like sumo squats, like lifting weights, doing deadlifts, doing the TRX straps, doing those, and then from there went straight to the treadmill. Treadmill was no joke because like we were going from like 3.5 speed and up, and like incline was from 1 to all the way up to 10, but like you get to choose your own speed at your pace. But like there's different levels, so you can be a power walker, you can be a jogger, or you can be a runner. I was of course a power walker because it was my first time there and I was already torn up from the floor workout. So I was like, girl, take it easy. Like, you don't have your asthma pump. Like, look, you're not trying to die. Like, you just did a night shift, all that stuff. So I did that. And then, so like incline, like I caught a cramp. Like, your girl was about to be out for the count. But I made it through. And then as you guys can see, I went to Buffalo Wild Wings because your sis was hungry. Like, I burned so many calories. They sent me a summary, which I'll like insert a photo here of how many calories I burned and like, you know, my performance throughout. So all in all, it was good. I think I could have like performed better if the music was more my type. Like, I think that's what it is, because it's like, for me, I listen to Lil Baby, I listen to J. Cole, like different music like that, and that is the type of music that gets me going, keeps me going, you know. But the music they were playing was just not my speed. Let's just say that. It was just not for me. And I felt like it was draining me and I couldn't get through the workout. Like, I took pre-workout and all that, and I was just like, yo, like, this pre-workout is not working today. Any other time I take that pre-workout with the Alani workout, the Alani pre-workout, like, I do like at least an hour and 40, 2 hours, like whatever. I get through my workout, and it's because I think my music, like the music makes a difference. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I don't know if I'm gonna continue this video on and make it like a 2-3 day series kind of thing. I probably won't work night shift again for a while. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So it's about like 15. I'm about to pull my linen.
I'm outside in the country, outside, suicide, baby, yeah, you know me. Still with the ones that are close side. All the people around me, ride or die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's gonna ride by. Suicide, baby, yeah, you know me. I'm outside. Outside in the country, outside, suicide, baby, yeah, you know me. Still with the ones that are close side. All the people around me, ride or die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's gonna ride by. Suicide, baby, yeah, you know me. I'm outside. I'm outside in the country, outside.